Hi, my name is Alan Diwan, and today I want to talk to you about the parable of the talents. Now, in our first vlog, we saw how the owner had chosen three people, gave them talents, one five, one three, and one one, and we saw how much great value and opportunity these people got, and what the value of a talent was. And we also saw that one of them was not able to utilize this opportunity. And today we are going to look into one of the reasons why one of them was not able to utilize this great opportunity that he got in his life. And it is also the same reason that we also many times do not utilize the opportunities that we get in our life. Now, you see, three is an interesting number. Three is the number of completion, three is the number of God. And whenever we are talking about, let's say, a love relationship, now in this love relationship, if it is a two-sided love, then a two-sided love can be an incomplete love, because in the two-sided love there could be jealousy, there could be envy. But as soon as a third person is involved, now that becomes a more complete love. Let's say in a relationship of a husband and wife, when a child comes, then this triunity, so this three person included in this love relationship makes the relationship even more stronger. You see, because if one is showing uh, love and affection to the other, the third person doesn't get jealous or doesn't get envious. And in this, we see in this example that there are three people involved. Now, usually uh, in a parable, when it is talking about circumstances which are favorable or non-favorable, or a good or a bad outcome, there's usually two people mentioned. For example, in the parable of the Pharisee and the publican, there's the Pharisee and the publican, the foolish and the wise virgins, there's foolish and the wise virgins, and you see the two outcomes. You see, but one of the reasons here we're talking about three, because you see there are different emotions involved. And when it is talking about three, there the person that got the least, it's a good possibility that he could think, why was he singled out, why did he receive the least? Now, he is not focusing on the great opportunity he got, on how to utilize what he has received, but his focus is rather on why did he receive less than the other two. And that is our problem as well. We many times do not use the opportunity that we are given in life, because we, rather than focusing on what we have in our hands, what we have in our present circumstances, in our present life, start focusing on other people and see why what they have and why I don't have what they have. And that is the reason that we neglect what we have in our hand, and we miss out on the great opportunities of life because of jealousy, because we keep looking at other people rather than looking at our own circumstances, on our own gifts, our own opportunities, our own values, our own whatever God has given us. We focus on the negative, we focus on the other, we focus on why not me, we focus on why them, instead of what I have. So jealousy and envy and comparison comes, and many times, because of this comparison, we are not able to utilize the great opportunities that we have in life. So we have to learn, it's a difficult lesson, but we have to learn this lesson of not getting jealous, not feeling envious, not comparing ourselves to other people, not coming into that state of mind where you are in a constant why them, why them, why them, why them feeling. And that will take you away from your talent. That will take you away from your opportunity. Rather, we have to focus on what we have been given, and we have to utilize those opportunity, those talents, those gifts, those opportunities to the fullest. Brothers and sisters, let us have a spirit of non-comparison. If we are comparing, let it be only with positive feelings, with good vibes, not hatred, no jealousy, no anger, no malice. Let it be a comparison to learn and to grow and to nurture and to take as a positive example and to learn not to be envious and angry and jealous and hated. And that is the time when we will grow. So, brothers and sisters, in today's lesson, we are learning not to compare. It's a hard lesson. It's a hard lesson, but we will try to overcome our jealous feelings and our jealous uh, emotions so that we can focus on what we have. God bless you and have a pleasant day. Have a blessed day. Thank you.